Train the muscles, not the joints. Welcome back to Natural Gallant Bodybuilding, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about small workouts. Because a lot of times what kills people is that they have this massive workout in their mind, and if they cannot do that workout, then they skip their workout altogether and they deprive themselves of a lot of results. So one thing I want to really say in this video is that small workouts can make a huge difference in not only building your motivation, but also in increasing the amount of results you get. Don't worry, sunshine. Just because you're little today doesn't mean you're not effective. You'll be big tomorrow. Mountain. Everything's about consistency. I will say consistency is more important than getting that massive type A personality type of workout in where you just crushed it, man. I worked out for 4 hours and I got all the sets done in the gym and all this kind of stuff. I would say that smaller workouts that you stick to are going to be more effective than those massively huge workouts in which you a lot of times don't even do, or maybe you find you don't have enough time in order to accomplish, or sometimes the stars weren't in perfect alignment, like you didn't get all your meals in or you didn't get enough sleep and you just cannot accomplish that huge workout that you set your mind to. A small workout is a great way of compromising this case and at the same time still getting results. Someday you'll be big like this, maybe even tomorrow. Because you're applying the callus principle, that frequency principle that I talked to you about. And I've found because bodybuilding is more of an anaerobic sport, it's more of a power type sport, or muscular strength or muscular endurance sport, your body seems to respond better to quicker power type workouts instead of going into the whole endurance 75 sets for a body part type idea anyway. So a lot of times these larger long workouts can be good for pushing your body into adapting to increase some muscle mass, maybe with certain muscle fibers or whatever, but don't underestimate the value of small workouts, because these small workouts constantly pump blood in there and constantly remind the body that it has to keep its muscle mass, if not put on muscle mass, for day-to-day activity. So one of the ways that you can incorporate some of these small workouts in your day is if you find that your schedule's all over the place, or you find that you have a hard time getting motivation for training, maybe you're working lots, maybe life's just taken over in some way, shape, or form, don't be afraid to get into the gym, do a 10-minute bicep workout or a 5-minute bicep workout, just 3 or 4 sets, or maybe a 3 or 4 set chest workout or some back, or maybe a quick couple sets of legs when you're in the gym. Now I know some of you guys that don't have gyms in your house, this might not be convenient, but at the same time, I'm going to tell you, if you get just a pair of dumbbells, you'd be surprised at what you can get accomplished in between. Or maybe you're at work and you have a set of dumbbells beside your desk and you're just doing some bicep curls or some triceps, or you're doing some lateral raises, whatever it might be. But these little workouts can not only increase your metabolism, but also increase that blood flow. And then when it comes down to getting to the gym after a long day, not only do you have less to accomplish, you don't have to do quite as big of a workout, but you also have that blood going already, and it'll be easier for you to have the energy to train. So by doing these little workouts, you're training for energy as much so as to get gains. You're actually increasing the amount of energy you have throughout the day. Therefore, you are able to have more energy when you get to the gym, because you're doing these little pumper workouts, these things that are almost preparing you for maybe a workout with more compound lifts or something that may be more challenging. So another thing I found over the years is that a lot of times people will convince themselves, I don't have time to do the big workout, so I don't work out at all. And of course, you know that the workout that you don't get in is going to be way worse than just getting something in. So these little workouts can make a massive difference in your consistency. And like I've said before, sometimes just doing a few sets is enough to keep the body growing or to keep the body in sync with training. So don't feel like you have to overwhelm your entire system with a massive amount of volume in order to get a result. It's not always the case. A lot of times I find just 3 or 4 sets is enough just to get that body remembering that it has to grow. So I hope this helps you out in your training. Thanks a lot for watching. And if you need to get a hold of me, just go to the mountain or my website, naturalgallantbodybuilding.com. And thanks a lot for the Patreon supporters. And take care for now. I'm going to practice my small amount of martial arts moves right now. Mountain! You just need to do a little bit, and then you're like a master. Bruce Lee had it all wrong.